I am coming on the draw a little bit before I don't know, I need to make my soup today. So before I do that, excuse me, whew, burped. Just drank a lot of water. Um, so maybe I should show the sketches I did last week. Um, and this is a book I'm in. I'm just staying in the same book for now because it's an old one. I feel like I'm just gonna, I don't know, finish it up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But there's some blank pages. Why did I skip those pages? I don't know why I skipped those pages. I don't know if I showed this sketchbook. I don't know. There's not much in it. I don't know, but it's old. I don't even know when it's from. I don't know what the stain is either. That's kind of weird looking. Um, I don't know. But this is the one I used this week because I wanted to use this paper. I wanted to use sketchbook paper. Because I don't plan on, I'm not really going to color these things in. I'm just going to, this is basically just sketching to get ideas and to get practice and whatever. Keep in mind, again, like I said, the only thing that I've ever really drawn are fashion illustrations and women with clothes on. Um, I didn't have all the training on how to professionally like put all that together. In part because the teacher I had at the time, I drew better than her, and I think you know, she wasn't into helping me. I've run into that a lot in my life where like I was really good at something, and then the person who was supposed to instruct me was kind of I don't know, they saw my talent, and instead of helping me, they were kind of like, no, I don't want her to get better than me, so I'm not telling her anything. Only person who didn't do that was my painting and drawing professor I had. Um, totally different. And he helped me in way more than just painting and drawing. He was amazing. But anyway, that was another period of my life later, and I started meeting people who really were gonna like help me. But anyway, so this is what he did. Was it last Sunday? The 19th? Was that Sunday? I don't remember what day that was. What day was it? When was the 19th? No, it was Tuesday. Oh, maybe that does say 17. Yeah, because I was thinking it was Sunday. So this is what I did Sunday. Um, I may have shown this already, so I apologize if I didn't. But I was trying to stay consistent with like the character, um, kind of. This one is supposed to be this one, and maybe also the same as that, the first one I drew. Um, then this guy is supposed to be this guy sitting down. This is some kind of penguin-y looking character or something. Got him doing different things, looking up, looking down. Then the bunny I didn't continue with. It looks like a bunny. I didn't want it to be a bunny, and that's why I just changed because I was like, no, I don't want to draw a bunny. Um, so so I stopped. This was on the 18th, so Monday, and I did these characters again. I was trying to keep some like consistency a little bit. Then I drew that, and then I kind of got disturbed by it when it started looking kind of evil. I was like, "Oh, I don't know about that." And I edited myself, which I shouldn't have, and I blocked my blessing. But oh well, I'm gonna try not to do that. I try not to, but sometimes I'm not totally into the mode, and so whatever comes out comes out. I switched to pencil on the 19th, and I drew this little mushroomy guy. I think of him as a toad. He might not be a toad. He might be toad-esque. I don't know. But I really like him a lot. I could see myself doing something more with him. And I started thinking about, well, what other characters would be with this character? So I drew this one who looks like a little baby chick, and she's female. So I made the chick a chick. Ever looking up. I feel like this was my most successful sketch day, um, because I really like these. These are things I think I would keep. And I stopped on this guy. Can I get a better picture of him? Hold on. There you go. And I wanted to do more of him. And I don't know what happened. I got interrupted or something happened. And then I didn't finish. But I'm probably going to come back to this page and do more of these. Because I really have something in my gut. I have an affinity to these characters. I think they're cute. I like their look, and I feel like there's a story with them that I might want to work on. And I've never done this kind of thing before, so this is kind of like new to me, so I'm just kind of exploring it. And I also feel like these would make good coloring page characters. They would be fun to color. That was something I thought of when I saw these. I thought, you know what? This is something that I would like to color. If it had more definitive lines or whatever, that I would enjoy coloring them because of that. Um, yeah, so I'm probably going to explore these more. Then I was trying to finish out the week. I did this one, and maybe not so successful. I don't really like them. It's more like I didn't get fully formed things, and um, it felt like I was leaning more towards my old drawing habit. Women with clothes on or whatever. Even though these are guys, but I attempted to draw this guy, and I started out with I don't know how did it. Well, I started with the head. Somehow I wound up like trying to get him to look like he was riding a bike, but my proportions are off. But um, not too bad considering like I don't know how to do that. But I ran out of space because I wanted smaller characters, but I didn't start off right for it to be, you know, have that space or whatever. But let me come back to that because I found like, okay, well I kind of got the basic form. I just need to allow enough room for his legs to really be and figure out where that is. So I'll probably come back to that because I feel something with that one. Um, and I tried to finish it out and kind of make him the same character or whatever, for better or worse. And then I did this one with short legs. Yeah, whatever. I tried to make it so he was saying hi. Yeah, I just wasn't getting it. Then I made this guy down here. I guess I kind of wanted him to have alfalfa hair, like where it was just like parted in the middle and slicked down. Tried to give him a real pair of jeans. I was trying to remember what do real jeans look like with the pockets and things. Sneakers. And then I tried to do him like throwing a basketball, but I don't know, I got all screwed up with my proportions. My brain was kind of discombobulated too at the time, so it just wasn't in that zone. But at least I made myself. Oh, and I should have dated this. I didn't date it. Was this Friday? No, it was Thursday. I had a lot going on that day. I had to date this. Okay. So then I did this one on Friday. I think I have 5 days in. I don't kind of perturbed by that because he kind of looks like, what is it, that character Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that, and it wasn't intentional. Um, I don't know what that. I don't know. The hair somehow reminded me of that some anime character that I've seen, and so I kind of didn't like that fact, but I just kind of kept going. Standing, tried to do sideways, and give him some peripheral, some stuff that he carries, paraphernalia. I don't know what that word is. Tried to draw him squatting, and then I did this one, which I really like because it's almost like um, trying to drawing him reclining, and in one way I was thinking he's driving a car, but then I don't know. I just kind of stayed with the reclining, and I didn't go too much further with it because I didn't want to mess up the basic thing that was here. Because I like the form, and I almost like the fact that I don't know. There's something about this I like just as it is. Um, and then at one point it thought, well, it almost looks like he's crossing his legs. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna somehow come back to this and try and work with it. It also seems like something that might make a good turn into a good coloring page. There's more. Okay. Oh, I need to draw on this side. But so this is what I'm doing today. So I'm gonna and I think with this I decided I'm gonna do objects this week. So that's what I've been doing. So I'm drawing potted plants or plants of various kinds, I guess. Or I don't know, maybe it's going to turn into just all kinds of objects. I don't know. So there's one potted plant like sits on a surface, and then I started doing this hanging plant. So I'm just going to finish this and doing more drawing than sketching with this one. So I probably should put some music on. That probably would help me. Let me get some work. How is this focus? There we go, that's better. So, and I'm thinking in terms of like coloring pages, creating coloring pages. Like, what would I like to color if I saw an object on a coloring page? Who knows? I may make my own coloring pages and do it just for me to color out of some of these. I don't know. We'll see. The idea is to have fun. That's the ultimate idea. Have fun. And if I can create fun for somebody else, I'm down with that too. That come from the glasses on. The sun is shining bright today. Blue skies and sunshine. Ice falling. And some of the snow melting. I don't know how cold it is. I didn't check to see. Really have been thinking a lot about what makes me want to color a page. Because you think about that when you're like buying coloring books. You look at them and say, like, do I like these coloring pages or not? For instance, this book, which I really want to color in, but I'm not so sure about the paper. Um, I love the images in this book. They're just adorable. I'm sure on better paper, but they're adorable. And she's just so cute. And they all look like they're fun to color. Mm. So I'm gonna stop talking and just draw. Potted plant. Hmm. What's the form? Sorry I didn't have that up there. Uh-oh. Go into that. Oh, good. Brought that down lower so I could make more flowers going up. But you do this. Hmm. Something like that. Look at this one. Far over. But leave that. Let's go to another page. More. Today, 24. 3/24/24. Oh, I could do it on. No, what would happen if I went this way instead? Hmm. Let's stay with plants. That is a lot. Mm. Yeah, all these. Yeah. Yeah, put there. Oops, forgetting. Just keep the camera on. I forget. I just get into drawing. A really tall plant in our sunroom that, like, I'm just amazed it grew anything that tall. It's got to be like 10 feet, and I've already, like, I cut it in the middle, hoping that maybe it would make the make it sprout out from other branches from the side, but now it's still, the center is still growing so tall that it's like tipping over. And I gotta, like, the last time well, let's see, I transplanted it to a bigger pot to spend money to buy like a bigger pot. I don't even know how many gallons or whatever that pot is. And then also had to take it outside once. My husband and we took it outside. I don't know how we got it outside. And emptied it, put fresh dirt at the bottom, and then put it so that arranged the plant so that it would have more space for the roots. And now it's kind of outgrown that too. And I've also cut off pieces of it and put it in other pots. And so I have several of this plant in my house, and um I have to give some away because, but I don't know where to. But I got, uh, it's it's taken over. I gotta figure out what to do with it. How do I keep it? I don't know what to do because it's huge. Is it too small about? Oh, can't remember the name of the plant. I always forget. Every time I have to look it up again. I want to say Christina, but I don't think that's what it is. It's not what I'm drawing though. I'll tell you that much. I suppose I could draw it and then you know exactly what I was talking about. But Well, there's a thought. So that absentmindedly, I really could do that. I wonder if my husband's going to play hockey today. Hey there. Hey View. Hey Bubbles. I was checking to see if you were live before I came live, Bubbles, because I was like, no, I don't want to miss her if she goes live. Because they keep missing the live. Thank you. This doesn't look like one I'd want to color though, but that's okay. I'm just going with the flow. I'm going with the sketch. I think I'm channeling the plants that are in my house now. Like, you better draw us. You've been in this house for how long? You need to pay us some attention. I know you take care of us, but pay us some attention. Okay. Give me time to do this and make my soup and yeah, I spent too much time in the food la la this morning. And it turned into afternoon. So it's like, oh my gosh, when did so how did that happen? Oh wow, cool. Oh, that's how I can do some of them. I got that. Oh, get that moving again. That learning as we go along. Aw, thank you. I can get the movement of the line. I'm doing that hanging plant. I'll do another one. Should have rounded. This or not. That line. The hook. Shepherd's hook. Oh, 7. Going to the other plant. Oh, I have to close some of my devices. Before it goes. It goes a little crazy. If I don't. At least with 3. I don't want that. I'm gonna work with it. Yeah, it's a little weird, but I'm gonna work with it. I need to look at another flower. I think about another flower. Or just do this guy everywhere. I don't know, I love repetitive motion. So let's just do it. What big do we want this thing? Well, I didn't touch very well. Oh, okay. You're driving. Hmm. You can draw in itself by itself too. Just make whatever. And do. I'm lost with it. Like the platform. Well, yeah. From different directions. Oops. Make sure you can see. I need to look at a plant close up and let's try. Let's try to find the economy way to draw whatever it is. So I can do it in less strokes. That's kind of thick, but didn't take my allergy medicine last night. I'm stuffed up in my nose. That makes sense. The combination. I'm stuffed up and my nose is dripping. Like, uh, huh. That one was eat it. What do you call it? Lancelet leaves. Which is fun. Oh, listen. How do I do that? Okay, can I go backwards? It's gonna be like when I braid my hair, when I flat twist my hair, but the sides don't match because it go one way with one and one the other way with the other. Because it's easier for me trying to make a match and change the position of my hands or whatever and how I do my fingers. It's like too much work. Okay, so since I want to see the top. The Boston first. Kind of, sort of. Still look like you got the tip bit off. There you go. Tip. Oh, mm, I'm used to looking at leaves from so much gardening and trying to tell, especially when a seedling starts and like what their first leaves look like, and then what a plant's first true leaves look like, because they're different from the initial one. I'm almost wondering if the snow that we had, if it's going to give those seeds I threw out into the garden bed a little bit of shock treatment. I'm kind of hoping that it did. So it'll kind of wake them up. We'll see. You know, that I don't like the mess with it more or not. I have room for a little bit more. It'll look right. Mm. Aw, thank you, Cass. I hope you have an easy day at work that goes by quick and you get to go home and relax in your favorite way. so nice. You spoke to my chat. I feel honored. You are like on my list of favorite people to listen to, which like is really short. So I'm kind of top heavy the profile we're doing. Let's see if we can draw two of them. Oh, you know what? It's kind of set up now. Hang on. Okay, it's a sketchbook. I'm really looking forward to, I swear, I am ready to just tear this house apart with organizing and cleaning. I really am. I am like, I was like, I've been itching to do it lately, and I just, I'm trying to block it out of my mind that I can't do it right now, but I'm doing little things that are leading up to it and making my plans. Because when it's time, child, I'm going to be going through this place like a white tornado. I'm not going to know what hit it. I'm ready. I've already been like kind of going through and decluttering a little bit, like putting like things together and stuff like that, while also making my plan for how I'm going to manage that while my husband is remodeling certain areas. Making my plan for how I'm going to do that and set up for being able to put things in their place when he's finished. It's kind of weird and kind of crazy and kind of chaotic, but I'm going to do it because I'm built for this. So that's the attitude I got. I got a lot of attitude. I really do. I just save it for. I save it for the things I need it for. And a lot of times that's for how I approach things. I save it for that. Bring all that energy to that, to something that can really benefit myself and others. That's kind of interesting. Oh, that's something there. Hmm. Ooh, excuse me. How long have you been at? Wow, I've been doing this for an hour. That's kind of amazing, eh? In my semi-Canadian voice. No, I don't have no link here. Leave me alone. Should I go for one more or should I just fill up this page? I didn't do an. What kind of thing am I doing? I don't even know. Like, what is that? That's not anything. That's too bad because I like the hook and all that. Let's see. Just show up the page before. Um, it gives me more. When I fill up this page now. Oh, nose. Goodness gracious. I gotta remember to take my drugs. Didn't like because I was up late last night and I just kind of. Then it's like find your water, find this, find that, and it's like I'm going to bed. Yeah, I would get so confused. Sir Blondie Locks is such a cute name. I really miss it. I mean, that even makes me want to draw a picture. Sir Blondie Locks makes me want to draw a picture of Sir Blondie Locks. Maybe we'll make a cartoon of you. Oh, although I think you already do that probably. That would be really cool. Sir Blondie Locks, the graphic novel. Okay, let me. Okay, so we're doing plants. Maybe I need to do. Maybe I need to look at a plant. Do I need inspiration? Hold on. Oop- Oops, I'm on my wrong. Ooh, good thing I didn't cut this off. I forgot to switch over my keyboard. Already this weekend, I had to switch keyboards again because the Bluetooth one stopped working, and then I almost thought I was going to have to switch again because it wouldn't detect the for some reason wouldn't detect the plugged in one. I'm like, really? Since when does that happen? Um, let's see, plant. I want house plant. House plant. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, is it going to show me? Ooh, that's tall. I like those leaves. Okay, looks like a, oh my gosh, I need to turn off notifications. Hmm. If I can try and go small, I have difficulty going small. I really do. This is actually a really pretty plant. Wouldn't mind having that. I swear, I always try to simplify it to like one movement, one line, and not break the line. I don't know why, but it just always seems to, I don't know, it just rolls with my spirit. And I feel like it gives me the image that I want, you know, if I do that. I don't often get the image I want if I break the line. Okay, don't count this one. Ooh, that's cute how that kind of it shows a flap over. I'm looking at a picture that I Googled of what kind of plant is it? Let's see. Does it show what it is? What is it? I don't want a video. What is that? Okay, so it shows it in the picture, but then I put the picture and it doesn't show it in the list. Like, what is it? Bird of paradise. That's what this is. Supposed to be drawing a. This one is something with different leaves. A little more rounded. wobbly. It's like the banner was thing. Now this pencil's not working with me. It's a bit funky. Mm. I'm purposely breaking this one. Okay, that's how it works. Oops, I didn't get that right. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop it. Okay, better without the lines. But Johanna Bashford and all her magic in the magical jungle. All the leaves like this that are palmate called palmate leaves. It looks like a caterpillar. Some of these other ones. Lower. And it's going a little bit. I gotta make dinner. And then I can. It's probably gonna be turkey salad and then this leek and potato soup. Mm. I do like drawing from observation. I really do. It's so restful to do that. So I think this summer I may actually just go drive some places and just find a place to sit, just draw. It's just so relaxing. Draw what I see around me. 'Cause even if the drawing looks like crap, I get the relaxation out of it. And I get out of the house, and I get fresh air. So, so I'm actually getting this from House Beautiful's website, housebeautiful.com, lifestyle gardening. Um, was G2494. Actually, I could save. Let me, I mean, share it. Maybe do a send to your devices. Send to your device. Okay, open a new tab. I think I may use this page to go back to this. I don't have a friend. So that's the website where I'm getting right now where I got this image and then this one. This is the anthurium and then this one is bird of paradise. Which actually that color would be pretty good in my sunroom. I'm looking to get one. Ooh, cookies. You know what I got? I got. I tore into it last night. Chips Ahoy, party size.
Yummy, yum, yum.
And my husband
Hey,
bought grapes too. And he bought grapes, I guess,
yeah.
this morning. And I haven't eaten grapes in a long time. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, I can't eat them things. But I did eat a few. It
Did
wasn't
you
too
put them in
bad.
the freezer?
No, what happens then?
Oh, they're so good in the freezer. But you got to peel them off. I mean, pull them off the stem. Oh, they're so good.
Huh. Maybe I'll try that.
Um, what? How you get a black gay chick up in here?
I don't know, but I'm happy to see her.
Yeah, that was nice. I typed hi, but I think she said she was training or something. So she,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
She's at work and training.
Hey, hey, black chick. Hey, lady. This this is my witness protection channel that I come to over here with Miss Linda. Hey, Bubbles. I guess she would know that it's me. A view is a view, huh?
Yeah, well, if she listens to the playback, she'll know.
Yeah. Oh, so Bubbles gonna take a power nap. I see.
Yeah. This sleep. That's beautiful. Where I can find one. Watermelon peperomia. Hmm, might be a plant that I kill. Oh,
Pepperoni plants. They're easy. They're easy. They're like a Swedish ivy kind of philodendron kind of thing.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Really cute. I like how how the thing on their leaf goes. Like,
Yeah, the little ruffles or something. Yeah, they're really pretty cute. They're cute little plants.
yeah, they're like kind of, I don't know, they almost look cartoonish or something.
Yeah, they don't get very big either, but they like the leaves don't grow large. They're like a more of a compact type of a cute plant.
I can't seem to draw it right though. That's definitely not what it looks like. It's cute. Huh. I think I want one. Yeah, it says care level easy.
Yeah, very easy.
Almost looks like a begonia. Wonder where I can find one.
Oh, I've been moving stuff around. I moved my books around. I set up a more of a corner instead of using the closet or the corner that I was using. This
Mm-hmm.
room has got a weird shape, so it's kind of like got a ledge that's actually a wall. So I put my printer, a little small dresser, and then a rattan dresser, and then I put all of those album crates on top of it and stacked the books on there. And then I put my screen in front of it, and you can't even tell it's in here coloring. But then I'm sitting where my table is. I can just open up the screen, and then I'll be right there at everything.
You just got a hello.
Who hello me? Bubbles?
Here, let me put this on.
I don't see it.
Oh, you won't see it because it was. Oh, maybe you will see it. I don't know.
I don't see it. I don't see, who hello me?
Um, that gay black chick.
Huh?
That gay black chick. I couldn't.
Hey.
I'm
I still got
scribble
to get used to
spots.
the name. Yeah.
Some things are hard to say for me to say with my with my. See, I can't even say braces, right?
I know, with your apparatus in your mouth. Hey, so a gay black chick, this is my hideout spot over here.
Although I did give her. What did I say before? TGBC.
Mhm.
TGBC.
TGBC. Okay, I'll say it like that. Yeah, it sounds nicer. Cause it sounds like I'm kind of giving her an insult.
I
That's
might even shorten that to TG because, like, I can't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is my witness protection over here, over her with Linda.
Now we're just doing random.
I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. I'll be right back.
Okay.
In the freezer.
Okay. Why is the dog barking now? I wonder if it's time for him to eat. I might need to feed him. I got a treat for him too. So. Oh, I gotta see what he needs. Shoot. I'll wait for you to come back though. How? That is just adorable. No, my husband's here, so he should be able to take care of him. It's for them. Yeah. Oh, this is adorable too. Pepperoma, Peperomia obtusifolia. Well, that is freaking cute. Baby rubber plant or American rubber plant or pepperface. Oh, it's supposed to grow outside? Can I grow it inside? Oh, that's with most. Oh, it is a house plant too. I want me one. That's cute. And a picture of that would be fun to color too. It has nice leaves. Nice little overlap thingies and ooh, I like this little thing. I want one for real. It's like a Hannah Carlson plant in one of her books. I don't know why I'm getting visions of Hannah Carlson looking at this plant. How to draw it well. Oh, is it on top or oh I see. Kind of hard drawing from a picture.
Okay. I am back.
Can you hold the fort for a while and I'll
Yeah, yeah, I can. As long as they don't mind hearing me crunch.
yeah.
I I was trying to do all the stuff I needed to do for Saturday. I mean, for Sunday that I normally do on Saturday, and I normally do on Friday. But I got a day behind because I just felt real lazy. So
Hmm.
let me pull out a book. So I did a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't do any real coloring. Oh well, for what I did last night, I was on there for a long time last night. For like geez, like 2 hours, 3 hours. And so I went to bed kind of early. Well, earlier than normal than I would. Let's see, what can I color? I'm supposed to be doing the color along with Ryan, but I had to order the Hannah Carlson book. So that'll be here tomorrow. Then, let's see. I have worked in a couple of these books. I feel like coloring something gory. With these markers and stuff, it's so exciting. Let me pull out these books here. I know y'all probably sick of the Camellia de Enrico. I just love these. They're so fun and easy to color, but I might find something else in here to do the background for. And then I sprayed them so I didn't get to see what it looked like. I did put some eyeballs on there. Uh, so I should finish that. I gotta pay more attention to this book, to this one. Okay, so this one I'm gonna put here because that one definitely needs some attention. So I'm waiting for Amazon, child. I ordered a new hair unit, and it's really, really cute. So it's saying I was looking at the tracker and it's saying it's going to be here between 5:15 and 9:15. I think that's a trip when they do that, and then they keep changing it. So I don't know. Every place I move, I'm always the last on the list to get delivered with Amazon, and that drives me nuts. Next time I move in my life, I want to move in a location where Amazon is the first delivery as soon as they pull out of the gate. Because I really hate to get my packages at the end of the day. So, so I can work on this one. It's so bright in here. I didn't put anything down, so I will have to use watercolor markers or pencils. Let me get my watercolor markers. What the heck did I do with them? Oh Lord. Oh, they're on the top of the cabinet. Okay, so, oh, I got to move this stuff. Oh, I can't get to them. Okay, well, cancel that. Let me find something else that I can work on real quick. But before I go to bed tonight, I will be getting all this. You know, I could put some stickles on here. These little stickle colors on something. Maybe some of these dots. That's what I'll do. Let's see. And this is like, oh, actually, this one is glossy accents. And let's see, I'm just going to put some of this on some of the circles that I have colored already. It just makes it shine when it dries. So I'll have to definitely leave this book open. It does flatten a little bit as it dries. So yeah, Yeah, I can't believe that this is almost April. Next week will be the last week of March. I haven't done anything that I needed. Well, I did do what I needed to do. I had a whole lot of things planned. I should have been on one vacation at least. But when I found out I was sick, I couldn't do anything till I got that taken care of. So the one I was planning one cruise and it was going to be in May. So I put a hold on that, and so now I'm going to plan for another date. So um, I'm excited about that. I've never gone on a cruise. There's stuff on my bucket list that I want to do, and if you sign up for something early and just pay on it, even add the excursions and things like that. And so when you go on your trip, everything will be paid for, and it's not so bad then. This is kind of cute with the little. Hold on, let me show you. See if I can. You can see how it looks raised. The little bubbles. Yeah. So, yeah, I really want to go. Going on a short one. It's only going to be 5 days, I think. But I would like to go on the Norwegian one, but you have to do that. That has to be like at least a 10-day trip. The Alaskan cruises, and they all leave out of Seattle, Washington. So it's not just paying for the cruise and all the food and stuff. You have to get to wherever their departure is. And most of the places um, out here, they either leave from Florida, Miami, or where other well, it's another place, Miami or someplace else in Florida. They do have some cruises that leave out of Baltimore, so I need to look and see which ones those are. And then there's some that they leave out of New York. I don't know. I can't remember if it's New York or not. So I wonder how flat these are going to get. They'll still have that shine on there, so that'll be okay. I was going to do this with glitter gel pens, but the gel pens are next to my markers, so. And I have this big box that's right in front of it, and it would just, I would have to like not be on a live, try to pull it out, so that's why I grabbed this. Quicker, it's quicker. Oh, when Miss Linda comes back, I'm gonna pull them out. So, oh, I could make some of these clear. I've had this stickle bottle for years, so it's kind of good that I'm using it up. They have so many different colors, and this is the glossy accent one. I mean, and then these are the stickles. They're almost like the same thing, but I guess they do have different properties. But I want to use this glossy accent up because I saw some other type that I wanted to get instead that's more shinier, and it's got bigger sparkle items or whatever you call them. So And so, what am I getting tomorrow? Tomorrow, I am getting Africa book by Rita Berman, and then getting some. Oh, and I'm getting Tales from Atlantis or something like that, the Hannah Carlson book. And then I think I'm getting some more pan pastels to so I can complete the set that I have. I don't know what day that's coming though. And then after that, I'll be done shopping. I would have spent my budget for the month. But part of it was extra because I won a contest. And so it was a nice piece of change, cashed out. So, oop, I already put something on that one. So I went ahead and added a couple more things to my list. So for dinner, I had taken some turkey out and I just didn't know what I wanted to make with it. So I just made a turkey burger and sliced some onions, and, lettuce and all that, tomatoes. But I didn't have any buns, so I used regular wheat bread. It was really good. It was a nice, simple dinner, and so for dessert, I'll have some of the ice cream and some of these cookies. And that's that. Oh, I gotta do something with that in there. Gotta put some color in there. I'm just gonna put clear on all the rest of these. So, mm, 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 mm. So I was on Ryan's page also because he's doing, like I said, the color along thing. So he was picking out the pencils. I mean, people voted, um, and the Polychromos won for the pencils that they're going to use or we're going to use. So then he has the Sarah Renee color cube on his phone. So he picked some colors for that and then matched some colors with from the Polychromos. So after he finishes that, then I'll go in and find my colors and do my little swatch thingy. I'll probably be on later tonight, but I'm not going to be on real late and not for a long time. I don't know how do people do them 3, 4, 9 hour Well, I know how because we've done it before over here. It's easy when you just get going. Maybe I'll just put some color right there. And here too. A little bit there. There. Oh, here's some here too. Yeah, these bubbles are multiplying. Okay. And that's that. Okay, so put that right there so I won't bump it. Let's see, what can I do in here with some stickles? The raindrops. I actually like that page. Okay, nope. I'll put some there. Oh, already. I put some on his eyeballs, and then I put some sparkles on his little things, moles or freckles or whatever they are. Oh, I could put some on her eyes. Where's the container? What color her eyes are blue? I can use some of these blue. Oh, no, I'll use the glossy accents. I saw a recipe that you can make this stuff. I may try it. Well, it makes it look like her eyebrows are popping up. Let me put a bit on her lips.
I'm back. Probably was gone.
Okay. Huh?
I don't know how long I was gone for, but I had to. I was trying to. I had to prep the soup. I had to like get it started. And at the same time, my husband had decided to feed the dog at the same time, so we're both in the kitchen. And I'm trying to work around them, and
Mm.
I had saved some part of the turkey. I don't know, like if the thing that hangs or whatever. I had boiled that when I was making stock because I'm also making turkey stock. Like the
What
second
what
one,
thing that hangs?
the thing that I don't know something. Maybe it's the tail. Maybe that's
Oh,
actually
the turkey butt. Oh yeah, that thing is big.
yeah. And so I had boiled that
The
when I
shit
was making,
shooter. The shit shoot.
yes, when I was making stock, and so I took that piece out because there's a lot of meat in it, and so I took that piece out and like had to take the bones out of it and everything, so that he wouldn't, so the dog wouldn't get any bones from it.
Right.
So I had to tell him I had that and what part of it to take, and it was just like a lot. So
Mm. That's okay. I put I was born and with me putting stickles on this on all of these little dots. I
mm-hmm.
put the glossy stuff on there. So I gotta let it dry.
um
So I bored them with that, so they're probably glad you back. Mhm.
so I sketched for a long time, so let me date these and I'm gonna go to coloring. So 3/24/24.
Oh yeah, it is 3/24/24. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Because I want to try to sketch like at least 5 out of 7 days in a week.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to do too much on one day because then I might make that an excuse not to sketch one day. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want to skip.
Yeah, I have that book right. I keep asking the same question.
Which
I
one?
Entangled.
I don't know.
Hold on, let me look.
They also have an entangled spooky. So I still want to work with my markers. Ooh. I think I
Oh
made.
yeah, I do, but it's the butterfly. I'm not dragonflies.
Oh, okay,
Every time I
yeah.
see yours, I
Huh.
think of it. We have the same one, but this one is the dragonfly. So
Okay. Yeah.
I started to get the ferret, the one that you have, the first one, the fairy one.
Mm-hmm.
I started to get it, but then I was like, no,
Well, wait a minute. This is just the
no, the
regular.
other one, the other one.
Oh, the magical fairies.
Yeah, I started to get that one because they were on sale again.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. I suppose I could work on that one. Oh, I don't want to think too hard.
Mm.
Hmm. And the gold didn't go on here too good. That was kind of weird. That was odd. Ugh. I started this with Crayola markers, I think, and that's what I'm gonna. These guys, and I think that's what I'm gonna finish it with. I think these were the first markers I had were these Crayola ones when I was just starting after watching you and saying, well, let me try to do some coloring.
Hmm.
This is going to take it out of the zone, and I think I want to do that. Or maybe not. Maybe it was already here.
All right, I said I was going to be um, trying to decide what I'm gonna color for the week. I don't even know.
I kind of feel like until I get my space organized, I can't really, well, I can't really focus on any quote serious unquote coloring
Hmm.
because I need my space to be a certain way. And I don't have time to do that right now. So I gotta wait for summer.
Yeah, that's why I like these color by numbers because you don't really have to think about anything.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna buy a color by number Mandela, and then that's it for the month. That's it.
Hmm. I'm eating too. Turkey salad.
Mm. I'm over here eating cookies. Mm. I got some chocolate on one of my pages. Oh no.
Uh oh.
Uh, that's what I get.
this yesterday. I don't like it. I don't know if I can get it off though. Hmm. Racing.
I think I'm gonna try these colors.
Is
I
it
think
the animal mandala? What book is that?
this is the Animal
Oh,
Kingdom Dallas. Yeah.
that's what I was thinking it was. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna try the colors.
I like them.
It'll be easy to do this because they're in this order that I could just pick them up. I don't have to pick anything up. So I'm gonna try that. So let's see. Hmm. What colors do I want to pick? I'll go from. Ooh, neon. No.
Someday I'm gonna try and do a picture in all neon and see what it
Yeah,
looks
that'll be interesting. I think I see some people do it. It's something else.
like. I was gonna say sounds frightening,
It does.
but since they put them in there, I don't have that. I feel like I don't have the marker skill yet.
The which one? The marker?
The skill for using markers. I feel like
Oh,
I don't have it.
I'd like to get good at blending them. They add a colorless blender in there, but I tell you, it, when I do it, it makes it look messier. So I just use the blender pencil.
Hmm. You have to spend time watching people for certain things.
Yeah, I that's how I do. I love there's certain people I just love watching. I've watched several people today and yesterday, and I watched a couple of court cases.
Hmm.
It really helps makes the day go by fast because you can stop, pause, and stop and do something else and then come back to it.
Hmm.
But I was watching Coloring with Kay. She had a video out saying about 10 of her least favorite coloring pencils. And I was like, oh, it was a 10 or 5. I think it was 5. And I was like, oh, Lord. So surprisingly, she added these pencils, the Colors.
Oh, okay.
Did they? Oh, that's yeah. She didn't suggest them.
Did you say why?
She said because using them is kind of like using. I can't remember. I don't want to like quote it exactly, but it's kind of like you're better off buying Crayola crayons.
Oh.
But she did suggest. But no, she had another video about 10 products that she does suggest, and she highly suggests a Crayola crayons.
Hmm.
She has Castle Art, a limited supply of it, but she doesn't use it enough.
Hmm.
And so she says she has full set syndrome. She's got the I think it's 24, the botanical. So, which I was kind of hoping that she had used them so I could hear about them because I do like the Castle Art ones.
Mm-hmm.
But all of the pencils that she mainly uses, she likes. I think she likes hard pencils. So
Ah,
yeah, and of course, Polly's always on everybody's list to love. But then she talked about some really inexpensive brands, a couple of them,
okay.
and yeah, and one of them I was like, ooh, she has some really good things to say about it. It was some kind of weird name, and I think there might be just in her country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't remember where she's from, so I'm not even gonna look them up because it didn't even look like it was English. The name of the pencils, but she really spoke highly of those. I'll look at it. I think I posted it on my wall.
Okay.
I think it was like $15 for 72 of them, and they were. Oh, do you like hexagon pencils or octagon or whatever those type of pencils shaped funny?
Yes.
That's what, and that's really I like that too. And hold on, let me find this. Let me find it. Hold on.
I have to figure out what to do with this because this is ugly. Forgive me for chewing. Hmm. I don't know how I'm going to cover that wrong.
Oh, I had that all wrong. It was coloring with Alina. When I watched a coloring with K video too. I always watch both of them on the weekend for some reason. It was coloring with Alina, and it's pencil sets I use the least frequently. Um, did she put them in a list? Oh, I'm not joining the membership. Mm-mm. No, I can't do memberships right now. She's so talented, also coloring with Alina. Uh, okay, so she didn't put them in order. So she liked the Spectrum Noir. Oh, but she doesn't reach for them too often. She doesn't use the Black Widows too often either.
Mm-hmm.
Who does? I'm trying to find a set. Maybe what's coloring K talking about the one she likes. Yeah, she got okay. She talking about the color. She don't use. Oop, yeah, she don't. She really. She kind of was went in on the art. She kind of went in on the colors, but not bad, bad. So let me see what coloring with K. Maybe coloring with K was talking about something else. Hold on. I think coloring K had the ones that she really likes. Okay. So let's see. She got that artisan marker set that you have. Um, where's her? Updated color. I must have been an old video I saw hers in, I guess. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, all I have to do is go into history. Duh. Okay, pencils I use less frequently. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to get that Rita Berman book. I must have watched it on another channel because I don't see it in my history. Budget friendly art supplies. Oh, it might have. I think it was. It was Kate's Coloring Haven. I got it all wrong. They all sound alike. I don't know where country they're from, but they all have the same type of accent. Okay, so the pencils that she suggested and she loves. Hold on, I'm almost there. She pulled out the Crayolas. You never go wrong with those. Oh, Helix. Let me see if she put a link to it. Hold on. I never heard of those. Oh, she's from the United Kingdom. Oh, I got a link to Amazon page. 72 of them. Oh, but that's in. Let me put it into the United
Yeah,
States
it's probably
Amazon.
UK's Amazon. Amazon
Hmm.
Amazon UK is probably like, yeah, it's different from excuse me,
Mm-hmm.
US.
That's okay. Let's see. Outside of the USA. Hold on. USA. Okay.
Ooh, don't like this color.
Okay, now I'm in the United States. Hold on. Am I in the United States? No, I'm still in Dagon, Britain, wherever the hell. Okay, change country. Select my preferred country, United States. So let me see if they do sell those pencils. Over in her country, there are 72 of them. They're $10.49 in whatever currency it is that she uses. So let me go to website for the United
Probably
States
double
of
that.
America. And huh?
Probably double that for here. Well, if you buy them,
I know.
it'd be like an extra dollar to each dollar.
Let me see. Oh, they don't even have them. Oh wait, no. Here's that's 24. I see a set of 24. Hold on. And they're wood case colored pencils, brand Helix. Um, they only sell it 24. Wonder why that is. Let me put the. This is weird.
Hmm.
But they're $10.94. I think I'm going to get those just because
Oh,
she talked about them so well. She showed some pages. Hold on, let me put it. Let me post it here on your private.
but you only get 24 of them.
Yeah, but she has a set of 72, and she paid $10. 72. She paid $10 and some change of whatever currency it is that she has.
Mm-hmm.
Not fair. Mhm.
They look kind of like you're buying Crayolas.
Like the which
It
one?
looks like you're buying Crayolas or something. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't look. Yeah.
She had used three of them, and she had sharpened three,
Mm-hmm.
and then she colored a coloring page, and then she came back and showed us what it looks like after she colored with
Mm-hmm.
it, and it looked like the point was still there. It looked like you didn't even need to sharpen it anymore. She said I was very surprised at that. I was like, well, that's nice, especially if you hate sharpening.
Hmm.
Holds a good point. I don't know. She had a nice little video. Let me just put her little video here in case you want to see it later. I know you don't look at a lot of people, and I'm always on somebody's channel.
Mm-hmm.
This one is color. Um, well, whatever. That's her channel there. But yeah, Well, that's okay. 24 of them, that'll be fine because I don't really want a whole lot more. So that'll be okay.
Huh.
But she didn't put any of okay, and she put when it looks so pretty. And she put Crayola, she put the Helix, the she put some markers, um, she put some watercolors. Yeah, and that's surprising for those to be. And she has arthritis also,
Uh,
so yeah, so that's why I look at her because she does suggest things that don't make your hands hurt.
yeah.
But that's surprising. That's oh wait, she did. She does have the Faber-Castell student set of 60. She recommends those, and then the Marco Raffine. Don't you have those? Somebody I
Oh,
know has those. I
I don't
think.
even know what that is.
Yeah, I think Kim has those. Yeah, so she didn't really name any high food
Mm-hmm.
ones, and she has all of them. I know she colors so well. Whew, okay, who else did I watch? I watched a lot of people today while I was busy doing stuff.
Be right back. I gotta go check my soup.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. So yeah, so what's the lady's name that I was watching? Her name was or is Kate's Color in Haven. I watched her, and then she's in the United Kingdom. Then I watched Coloring with Alina. I'm not sure where she's from. And then I watched Coloring with Kay. Like I said, I always watch those same ladies on the weekend, and usually it's Sunday. I don't know why I got into a habit for it, or maybe that's when they post their videos on Saturday night or Sunday morning. I don't know. And then I also watch Coloring Club. She's got a beautiful channel. She's very, very, very talented. I tried to do a couple color longs with her. I don't even know why. But yeah, so I'm looking here. They only have 24 for that amount. Usually they have it below where you could choose 24, 36, or 70, but they don't, they just have that. Okay. I just like the shape of them. They're triangle shape. And triangle shapes are really great if you got arthritis. And then also, they don't roll off of your table. There's just nothing worse than coloring and then your pencil rolls and hits the floor. And if it's a Prisma, it will tend to crack in the lead, and then you're messed up because you got to keep sharpening it. So yeah. So far these feel okay. They feel like to me they feel like I don't know. They don't feel like anything fancy. It's not like they're not too hard. They're not like Staedtler. Those are some hard pencils, or the Prismacolor very thins. Those are really hard, which is surprising because the bigger Prismacolor is soft. So um, that was my phone. So what I need to pull out my Castle Arts and start using those. In Ryan's color along, he's going to be doing the polychromos. So I think I only saw one. I may have to got to buy. Okay, Michael's just sent me a notice telling me that they got some stuff on sale. Thank you, Michael, but no, thank you. The coupon, they had a coupon to get. They sent us that was 50% off last week, but I have to stick to a budget. and buy once a month. I can't be just buying. And I definitely have to justify using what I have before I buy more. I'm really trying to stick to that. I think I'm doing well as I have a haul coming in. I'm gonna have to turn this book around. I think I overcolored something. I'm babysitting y'all if y'all hear something. Well, I will be babysitting. They're dropping the kids off. So they're in there eating. They bought them McDonald's and stuff. It's only for an hour or two. And I don't mind. So I pulled out some coloring books and stuff I got sitting at the edge of this table. The little one wants, I want to color in what you color in. I'm like, oh, I don't think so, but we're going to make it work. So I pulled out some pages in some of my Kirby books and my Johanna books so that they can color in those. They're smart already. They don't like coloring those cheap little coloring books. They don't like the Dollar Tree coloring books. They like real, it has to feel like a real book. I'm not mad at them for that. Except for one of them pulled out a book off of the bookcase at their house that was a book that one of them, one of the parents used. It was a real book, and they started coloring in it. I don't know what book it was. I don't think it was the Bible. It was something that, some book. I don't know. Can't remember the name of it. But they love to color. So they're easy to babysit for. Just give them some pencils and keep it moving. But you gotta watch them with the watercolors, the paint, stuff like that. I did do some finger painting stuff. I bought some finger painting stuff, but I haven't pulled it out yet because I had to be right there. Tomorrow, I might do that outside because I can see something getting painted. I really can. A wall or a table, but I think those paints are washable. So I don't want to start nothing. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Oh, am I on mute? Oh no, I'm not. Good. These things are hard to get back in here. You know what? I'm not even gonna make a big deal out of it. Because this is kind of tight. Hold on, let me take these back out. I might have to use these again. I think I am. I know I want a bowl of whatever soup she's making because I love me some soup. And a nice piece of crusty bagel or bread. That's my ideal sandwich. Now, last week I was at the doctor's and then it was almost lunchtime. So I went ahead and stopped at this little deli and I had a Reuben, but instead of having it with corned beef or pastrami, I had it with boar's head turkey. Oh my goodness, it was so freaking good. Sliced really thin and with the Thousand Island dressing and then the sauerkraut. So freaking good. And then I get a little swipe of stone ground mustard on there. It was so freaking good. It was $15, but it was worth it. Well worth it. This is a color you never really color with blue. Very rarely do you see me color in blue, unless I'm doing water or the sky. So this is nice to color a mandala in blue. Blues. Mm.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I was telling them that I rarely use blue unless I'm doing the sky or
Mm-hmm.
water. So it's nice to do a mandala in a blue. It's different.
Oh, shoot.
I feel like I need to color this one. I do.
Oh, why am I cheering? Oh, jeez. Let's move up all the way.
I think I'm gonna buy one of those treadmills that are little thin treadmill. It's like a little plate. And you can like slide it under the bed. It's not like a traditional one at all. You know what I'm talking? It's like a walking machine or
Mm-hmm.
something. Have you
Yeah,
seen
where
Have you
you
seen
can
that?
walk on them, but you can't run.
Yeah, you can't run, but you can walk fast, but you can't run on them. Mm-mm. I don't know why I want one. I mean, because I have access to a real treadmill,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes you just don't feel like going out. I don't have a treadmill, and then when I go to the gym, then I use theirs, of course. But sometimes you don't feel like getting up and going out.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a treadmill.
Yeah, I just know a lot of times people get them and then they end up hanging their clothes on them. That's what my friend did. Like two of my friends. I said, "What? Where's the treadmill? Oh, it's in the garage. We hang the clothes up because the washer and dryer's out there. They hang their clothes up on it." I'm like, "Oh my
Oh,
goodness, that's not good."
I thought I grabbed blue. Goodness, it's purple.
Are you at your watch time yet?
Am I at my what?
Watch
What's that?
time. Well, I don't know if you ever want to get
No.
monetized. Okay. I couldn't remember if you did or not. But they make it so that if somebody does, you got to have like 4,000 hours of watch time and certain number of subbies. And it was a ridiculous amount, but then I think they lowered it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't care about that. Oh my gosh, I have something in between my teeth or whatever, and it's driving me nuts. And I know to get it, it's going to be harder than I think. I don't want to do it.
Hmm. It's almost like you got to commit some type of surgery, opening your mouth up wide, getting it in there, and
Exactly.
getting to the. Yeah, I
So it's like,
know.
oh, no, no, I don't wanna.
Do you have one of those water flossers?
Yeah, I do.
And those things can be messy. I put that thing on one time and it was on full and it accidentally hit my gum. Oh my God, I thought it had ripped it off or
I make a
something.
mess with them
Yep.
things. It's like, so
You
I
what?
make a mess.
Yeah, it's everywhere,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's good. I started doing it in the
Mhm.
shower. And as long as I don't aim it up, it's
Mhm.
okay. It's up and over the shower curtain. But yeah, I do it in the shower and it's definitely a lot
Mhm.
better. But yeah, in the sink, mm-mm. It was gonna be water everywhere.
Yeah, with this extra stuff they put in my mouth this time, it's like more of a production. And
I can tell you're irritable
yeah,
about it. I
I
can tell
am,
that.
and I still can't figure out if I'm really getting everything clean or not, and that drives me nuts.
You don't want to get a cavity at the end of this.
Mhm. I know they said they put some things in because they were like, well, we see kind of a gap there. Let me put something in there so you don't get any food stuck in there or whatever. I don't know. They were just plugging up everything. And,
Hmm.
but also makes it, I don't know, harder to clean. It's weird. It's just a lot more in there now than it was before. But I also can tell that my bite is straightening up just in a week. I can tell,
Hmm.
but it's also the stuff they put on there is hurting my cheek, but I can live with it for what it's doing. But it does make me irritable. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell when you are like that. Yeah. I guess I would be too,
Really
you know?
eat. Uh,
Hmm.
and then like eating like again, it's like it's next level eating is a chore now. There's more
Hmm.
stuff in there. It's just kind of everything is just annoying. So the thought of eating is annoying, and eating is
Hmm.
annoying. It's just everything's annoying.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was like that too. Remember when they put me on that diet? I can't do this. I can't eat that. It's like you really telling me I can't eat healthy foods? Like
Yeah.
really? It was like, well, what the hell am I supposed to eat? Then it's got to decide what to eat. I can't have lettuce. I can't have this kind of vegetable. I'm like,
Yeah.
really?
It's just kind of. Mm,
It does make you irritable, especially when I really am a foodie. I really enjoy certain things, and I like crunching. I like roughage.
yeah.
So
Same
yeah.
here. It's like, oh my gosh, you told. It's like I can't eat salad, but I can't eat salad because I can't really chew it, and like, so I wind up swallowing anything that I do eat. I wind up not really being able to chew it all the way, which drives me nuts. Because I'm one of those
Hmm.
people. Yeah, and I'm known for being a slow eater because I chew my food.
You chew it and taste it, and I like the combinations. And every time you get a different chew down and little flavor pop, yeah, I do. I'm a chewer too.
But it's like I can't really chew. And then when I brush my teeth, half of my meal is in my braces. So it's like, did I really get any nutrition? Because half my meal is in my braces.
Hmm. I feel you on that
Oh,
one.
just like a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. Uh-oh, who is that? Oh, that's my cousin. Can you hold on for a
Mm-hmm.
minute?
So I'm just thinking now that I need to. I haven't had my teeth cleaned since I had my braces on, at the dentist. In part because the dentist had dropped the ball that kind of um, led to some of this. Not all of it. First of all, they should have told me. They could have told me early on that, like, you know, your teeth shift when you get older, and you might want to look into getting braces. They could have told me that. They did not tell me that. Um, and when I was noticing that um, something wasn't right, what wasn't right was that my teeth were shifting. I wound up with a cavity that probably happened because I got a chip in a weird place on my tooth because my teeth were shifting. And they didn't tell me that. Um, yeah, so a whole lot of irritation going on. But God is good and we'll be all right. And I'm thankful for orthodontists, and I'm really thankful for the orthodontists that I have, um, and the oral surgeon who is next to them, because he took out that one tooth that led to the rest of this, and um, I'm thankful for this other guy who actually does was an endodontist who is, they're the people that do root canals, because my dentist has sent me to get a root canal when I actually didn't need a root canal. Um, and that endodontist looked further into it. Never got a root canal, of course, and I don't know if I even paid anything. He was like such a blessing. He took X-rays. He asked me, he goes, "You want me to take X-rays of this so that you can take it back to your dentist and tell him what's up?" I mean, I think he felt sorry for me because I think he realized too, these people should have like known this, caught this, paid attention to this, and they didn't. But yeah, people can feel sorry for you and not do a damn thing for you, but this guy did. Um, yeah, so actually, it was kind of, well, I know it was the Lord how this all came together between the root canal dude, the oral surgeon dude, who like was totally like understood that I'm one of those people. I get what you're saying. You can give me all those big words. Explain to me what this is because I want to know. Um, totally down with that from the beginning. Like he was giving me information. Then when he saw that I was receiving some of those big words and all that kind of stuff, he's like, "Oh yeah, this she can deal with this." So I just wish I had had a dentist who was like that from the beginning. So I'm still kind of in search of a dentist, which is why I haven't had my teeth cleaned yet. Still trying to find one. Oh, I really feel like I need to find one soon, especially as the mechanics of these braces increases. And if it's going to keep being like where it's this weird thing trying to clean my teeth, I really want a cleaning every 6 months that really gets everything out. So my routine is at least already like 20 minutes, if not more. That's if you don't count when I rinse, because I try and rinse for like 20 minutes. This is a lot. It's a lot. Let me color. Trying to think of where to go with this spot. What pencil I have? I may have to go to another pencil set with a light blue. I think I want a light blue, or I'll just. I don't know. It's the only thing I think I can do in here. Now there's an acrylic pen, light blue, which that might do it. Let's see. I haven't used it yet. I don't want to go on there. Swatch sheet. It's coming. You can see it's starting to. Oh, where's the? It's starting to come through the bottom. Okay, that might do it. That is the light blue I want. Let's just do the other side so it's prepped. See, this is what it looks like because I haven't used this one yet. I haven't used that many in this set yet. Starting to though. See, I like how smooth these are when they go down. They're just, I don't like scratchiness when I'm coloring. I like smooth. Okay, so this is probably not going to match the other one precisely, but at least, or it might, because these things have pretty good coverage. Let's just see if I can see this well enough to not. What is that? Like hair on the page? Where'd that come from? And I need to put my glasses on. Yeah, I was feeling like I'm just ready and looking forward to just being able to just kind of gut out the house, throw away stuff, and yeah, deep clean, renew, refresh. I'm really in the mood. And I am in that mood right now, but I can't do it. But I'm in that mood, like lifting up furniture, pushing stuff around, throwing stuff out, whatever, but I can't really do it now. I'm gonna wait. Throw them windows open. I just have been putting like things together, throwing away a lot of stuff. I have been doing that like little by little throughout. Okay, I think that took care of my problem. I do like how that went down. I love these things. I really do. They just coverage is just wonderful. Even if my handling of them is not. I'll get better at it, I'm sure. I can use them. Yeah, reason why I'm using them in books that I'm not, they're not exactly, not looking at them as archival things. Is that the music? Making that weird shaking a shaker thing noise. It's weird. I suppose I could have put color underneath this one up here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Because this one is like darker than this one up here. Uh, so today is the 24th. Next Sunday is the 31st, last day of March. Wow. Into April and headed towards the solar eclipse on April 8th. I need that covered. There we go. Look at that. I love that. I love how they cover things up. I'm tempted to do that too, but I'm going to restrain myself. I might use this in some other spots because I don't have the same blue in these Crayola things. All the blues in here are like kind of deep, not light. Oh, I just thought of something. I can use the metallic gold on here. If it's the... That probably would go on here better. Or did I try that already? Hmm. Oops, crash. Yeah, get or something. Since I put light in there, I feel like I need it somewhere else. I think what time I went to bed last night. I don't even remember. Start playing with... Oh, Lord. Dog's barking again. What this time? Something that's happening. Well, it's been happening for a few months now. Is whenever he has to poop, he barks. Because I think it hurts, actually. Poor thing. 'Cause he's older. He's like, let's see. I don't know. I keep thinking he's probably 15. He's either 13 or 15 years old. Because he was either like 7 or 9 years old when um, he was given to us. So, or we took over his care. That might be the way to put it. Because Actually, the thing was, I was like, well, I didn't want to see him going to a, to a shelter or anything like that, because I already had like a relationship with him, because he was like in the family. Um, so I said, well, let me see if we can, find someone who, who's wants a dog, who's ready for a dog, who can take him. And um, before I could even do it, he was just kind of dropped off at our house. So, uh, not the first time that's happened either. But we were just getting used to the idea of being pet free, because we'd had pets since I'd been here. Um, and we went through the passing of all of those pets, most of them from old age, and so we were kind of like, okay, now it's time to focus on, you know, making this house for humans. Yeah, so that's why I'm kind of always ambivalent. I love the dog like with all my heart, but then also it's like I still had that thing that I wanted to do, which was why I wanted to find a good home for him. Because let me tell you, vet bills. Like, we built a wing in our veterinarian's practice with all the vet bills. I don't know where else I want this, but I feel like I do want it somewhere else, but I don't want to go. I don't feel ready to go crazy with it yet. But I do like that blue in there. And I think I need to find a blue pencil. It's the same color. I kind of am feeling like this needs to be blue too, to be honest. Should I do it? Should I do it? Oh, excuse me. Drinking orange juice and it's talking back. I just always feel like don't get a pet if you feel like you're not gonna stay with it throughout its entire life. I just find that's something that really annoys me. It's like having a pet is investing in its life and caring for it for its life. Not just when it's cute and it's a puppy, for its entire life. And they give back to you too. They really do. When oh gosh, when we had to put our previous dog to sleep, um as we were leaving, and I'm like, bawling and everything, right? And then I straighten myself up as I go out, leave, and there's some guy coming in with a dog. She was a pretty big dog, well, tall but thin, and I don't know what breed of dog she was, but it was like she I don't know if she had just had puppies or if I think that she was used for breeding or something like that, because her teeth were all swollen, and I'd never seen that before because I never had a dog that wasn't fixed. But she saw me, and she seemed so happy and everything, and she was jumped up on me, and I was like, "Oh!" And she put like her her front legs on my shoulders or whatever. And I think the man thought I would be afraid, but I wasn't, because I saw the dog, eye contact and whatever. And I was like, she just was like, she's beautiful, this beautiful, um, kind of sienna brown, just a really pretty dog. Maybe not anything special to anybody else, but I could see, she just was a really beautiful dog. Looked almost like it had the build almost like a greyhound or something like that. But she had floppy ears. And as you know, just kind of thinking to myself, and I may have even said it aloud. It's like, oh man, if it wasn't at this moment, you'd be coming home with me, you know. But I had just said goodbye to our dog, and that was freaking hard. Although I'd been preparing for it for like a few years, but um, yeah. So I always say, any animal that I've connected to, I always say like, meet me at my mansion in the next life. Go hang out with the rest of them at my mansion. I'll be there. Yeah, I attach to pets really like nobody's business. Hmm. Am I really gonna go crazy with this blue? I just might. Just because it seems to be. It's a good cover up for my mistakes, for one. And there's one right here where I'm coloring. Notice I went to that right from the beginning. And, oh, it's a quick way to get color down. I wish I had stopped my notifications, but they keep popping up in the corner of the screen. Oh, my soup. Ciao. Well, I turned it off because I think it's pretty much done. It's got what I have to do for it now is like next stage stuff. I got to puree it and add the cheese, and I just don't feel like doing that right now. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit. But what happened was it was kind of like burning on the bottom. Well, not well. It wasn't burning yet, but if I hadn't gone and attended to it, it would have been. But it got this kind of crust on the bottom, which isn't bad. It's actually going to add to the flavor because it's potatoes, right? And so the starch made it do that. So I kind of scraped that up, added a couple bouillon cubes, and I had to add some turmeric because I needed to change the color because I had prepped the potatoes yesterday because like things kept getting in the way where I couldn't do what I needed to do, to cook it. And so I had the potatoes already shredded, and then I put them in the refrigerator. But I had them in the back of the refrigerator, which is really cold, and so I guess they got really cold, and they for some reason they turn. I do think this is something they do. They turn dark. And I was like, the hell. So the soup looks like looks like gruel from Oliver Twist or something. So I added some to turmeric, say that right with the R, the other R, to change the color. So now it looks more like it has leeks in it. Um, so I don't know if I'm going to get to finish it today or if I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. I don't know. Because I want to add the Gouda cheese and all that stuff, but you might be saying, well, stop coloring and go do the soup. But the thing is, I don't even know if I want to eat the soup because, like, my whole appetite thing and braces. So it's like, after I do all that, I'm probably not even going to eat it. So then it's like, why even finish it today? I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it till tomorrow. So I'll give it more time to season and rewarm it, puree it. Add the cheese. I don't know. Sometimes things just get in the way of what you plan to do. And sometimes the most important thing to do is to rest.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I'm sorry. You there?
Yep, I'm here. Ooh, you almost scared me. I'm just
We're
rambling,
good.
rambling, rambling.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, told him everything. Yeah. So that was a
The one
great
with the
phone call. I didn't
children
want to
or the
miss
one without?
the one with the what?
The one with the
Oh,
kids
this
or the
is
one without?
no, this is a different one. Well, he has
Oh,
kids now. This is the one that just got married. Yeah. So
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, he lives in another state. So I'll be trying to
Oh,
make plans to go visit. Yeah. So
no.
yeah, he's my favorite cousin now
Oh.
because my other favorite one passed away years ago. But yeah, so he's alive and kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to talk about family people and then about what was going through and then he was going through something. So
Mm-hmm.
told him I'll call him later. I told him I said I'm online now.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him I'll call him back later. But we're probably going to do a vacation. Um, he either Miami or someplace in one of the Carolinas. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because we got some family down there. So, but I don't know. So anyway. I definitely want to let nobody on YouTube know until I left there.
Oh, that's right. After you're
they got,
gone from there.
yeah, they got a lot of people from Miami on the YouTube.
Yeah, there are.
uh-huh.
Miami, Baltimore, and
Yeah,
Miami, Baltimore,
Texas, Houston,
Texas, and what do you call it?
California,
St. Louis.
and St. Louis, California, and I want to say Michigan.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy.
that's good.
Yeah. So it's sunny out there.
Yeah, it's been sunny here too. Sunny and blue skies. It's like,
Yeah. When I went out, I still had to have a little jacket on though,
mm-hmm,
but it's nice. I just closed the window because it was like right in my face.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I not closed it when I closed the Venetian blinds. Yeah. Now, do you call them Venetian blinds or blinds or shades?
I don't know. I don't know what to call them. Blinds, I guess. Just blinds.
Yeah, because I was talking to somebody about that, and they were like 24, 25 years old, and they didn't know what I was talking about.
Really?
Yeah, because I say Venetian blinds. It's like
Uh,
mini blind, and because I guess they call them mini blinds.
Mini blinds? Not everything is a mini blind though, unless it has mini slats.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh my gosh! See, like I want to put my colors up, but I can't fit it on my desk. Ugh.
What you doing? Organizing your desk again?
No, I'm trying to find a color for this, and I thought, you know what, the colors probably have it, but I can't fit the colors on my desk.
Oh yeah, that's 300 is something else. I have mine right here, but it's just because it's the first time I open them. But I'm definitely these that I have here. I'm gonna stick them right back on here. I only pulled them from this one blue row, and
Mm.
I'm gonna stick it right back where I got it because this is a big, heavy thing.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's mm-mm.
It's a lot going on, y'all. Ooh, it sure is.
There is too.
That's the truth.
This morning there was. I was like, huh? What? I just woke up. What?
Hmm.
Let's see. Well, I got this thing and I can put some of these back.
Did
Oh,
Bubba say she was coming on later or no?
well, well, she did say she was going to take her nap, so I don't know if she. I don't know. It might be because it's been.
About 3 hours.
Oh my
Because we've
gosh,
been
we've been on here that long, so it's probably about time for her to come on then.
Yeah. She did a couple of videos I saw. She did one about the her sketch pad. I
Mm-hmm.
saw that one, and then I saw another. I haven't seen an update on her trading cards yet, but I know there's like 6 people that have been doing those cards.
Mm-hmm. I love this core pencil. You know, I love the neutrals. I love them. Everybody's neutral pens. I'm always like, yes.
Oh, you did pull the colors out there.
Yeah, they're sitting in my lap because there's only physical fit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Just trying to find the one I want, and also trying to put away the ones I've had out. So I'm trying to do everything at once.
Mm-hmm. I've been so busy. I got a little box I just been putting my pencils in until I feel like putting them away. So
Mm-hmm.
I've got to take all my pencils off of the cabinet and put them down, and then go through my box and put everything back in order. I
Mm-hmm.
was so good at putting stuff right away, but then I just started doing other stuff.
Oh, let's see. I thought I saw another one. Oh, okay. Okay, so these are all strawberry gold and whatever. These are these. Alright.
What color is this? This is mineral green.
Figure out what I came in here for. I came in here for one in particular. These things sure aren't in any order now. I'm just sticking them in there.
I still have I still haven't done my other swatch sheet. No, I did the swatch sheet. I just haven't numbered these pencils yet. I don't really feel like doing it either, but I'm going to have to. Oh, I got to put that color here. Let me see.
I don't know that I ever want another large pencil set.
I know I don't. I think this is it.
It's just too much.
No more than 120. I just can't. And I'm actually looking at 72s as being a good size to get
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to 120s. But yeah, I'm never going to get anything this big again. But it was nice. Let me turn this around.
Where this came from. Come from there.
Some colors in there.
Okay, now I forgot. Now, what did I open this for?
I know. I wish I would help you. Could help you because I remember when you said I should find this for that, but I don't feel like getting it, and I didn't. I don't remember you saying what it was. What color?
Okay. They're not really that light, but
Well, so far, so far, I like these colors. They're not too hard.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
I figure out what I was doing with it now. Oh, the center. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about that. It's gonna make it look green. Why did I do that? Ciao. Well, maybe that won't be such a bad idea. Blue, then go out to green. Just hoping I don't regret it. Thinking. We playing now. We're just playing. We don't know what we're doing. We're just doing.
You're gonna be finished that picture soon.
That'd be good. 'Cause it's been
Hmm.
hanging around for a while. I don't even know how long.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go and get myself set up for what I gotta do for next week, and definitely line my medicines up. I pulled out my 14-day medicine pill container. That,
Mm-hmm.
that monthly one is too much to do at one time.
Yeah, I
What?
was looking one up, and I thought a month seems like it does seem like too much.
Yeah. And then if you got some pills that you only have like 17 of them and then it refill on a different day, it can really mess you up. But I'm good with having 14 days out at a time. Then if I need a week to put a call in to get a refill and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
but for the 30 day, it's like almost they have to give you all of them at the same time. But see, some of mine were on 30 days, some were on 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of frustrating.
Yeah, then if they switch you off of one, you got to take all the other ones out.
Right.
You got to remember what it looked like and grab it from
Yeah.
a bunch.
And
Yeah.
don't let it fall on the floor or roll or what?
Oh Lord, yes.
I well, one of my doses I was at they kept lowering it. Instead of them giving me like 5 milligrams and then just tell me to take like four of those or something like that, they
Mm-hmm.
gave me like 30, I guess the made it came in 20, and then they're like, okay, we'll take 10. And so that meant I had to break it in half. But then they were like, oh no, we just want you to take five. But they never gave me new prescriptions. And I'm like, I have arthritis. So I got the little splicer thing, but just to even to use that to cut the pill in half, the pill cutter, that
Yeah.
hurts. I'm like, give me and then insurance is like, no, you just got enough already. I'm like, damn.
Jeez.
Yeah. So now I gotta take this 20 milligram pill, cut it to twice to make it 5 milligrams.
Oh my gosh. Can it stand up to that cutting?
Well, no, because it looks like it's all uneven dosage. No, it's like, well, this looks like a little bit more. Then I'm over here measuring the pills, looking at. I'm like, just let me go ahead and pay for another prescription, and
Mm-hmm.
then I just make sure I'm gonna tell them when they give me prescriptions, make sure you give them to me for a small dosage. I mean, small amounts.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can, if you're gonna be telling me take this much this week and next week I get blood tests and take that much stuff that I never even thought of. I never even thought about stuff like this.
Yeah. It's like until you go through it, you don't have to. Not something you have to think about.
No, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get it figured out. So, well, okay. Well, I'm gonna go back in the crowd and I will um catch up with you later.
Probably gonna sign off because I suspect this has to be when Bubble starts going live because I've been on long enough for her to take.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
If I huh?
No, go ahead.
No, also yeah, I'll wait to see if she comes on, and if she doesn't come on, I may come on a little bit later, but not late, because I got stuff to do. So it's 6:30 now. If she doesn't come on before 9, I'll come on just for an hour, like not 3 hours. I know I'm not going to be able to, so I'll just pop on for an hour. And maybe I'll
Mhm.
just do my little swatch sheet for Ryan's color along, and then I'm take my arse to bed.
Okay, one thing before you go,
Hmm.
and let me make sure. I hope my keyboard. Oh, jeez. Gosh darn it. Keyboards. They're driving me nuts. Hold on.
Hmm.
Okay. Did it work? Oh my gosh. I swear I'm so tired of technical things right now. Oh, jeez.
What the hell? No, ma'am, I'm not. You, I am. I do not speak that language.
You don't speak both?
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's been going really good lately too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's a lot going on, y'all. Thank
Okay.
you.
So I'm heading out. 3 hours.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll see
Talk.
y'all later. See you later, Linda.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Hello, Sir Blondie Locks, TGBC.